Welcome back. We are now going to look at the software that is used to manage these tasks. So I'm going to go to Google now, and there's nothing for you to install onto your computer. You're just going to be using it right from your web browser. The name of the application is Todoist. So 3 words put together, to do, and I guess ist is a word, IST. We'll press enter, and what we want to do is we want to sign up for it. And there are different ways of signing up. You'll see the link right here. Oops. You'll see the link right up here in the top right-hand corner. And there's a few different ways of doing it. You can just go ahead and enter the information, and you'll have to verify your email account, or you can do it with Facebook. Now, if you're logged into your Google Chrome browser like I am, you can just sign up by clicking on the Google icon at the top. So choose the way that works best for you. I'm going to use my Google account, accept the terms and agreement. And then if you're logged in multiple times into your Google Chrome like I am, you'll have a choice. So I'm going to use my Milestone Gmail account for this. And you start off by being taken through various questions. So here they want you to pick a theme. I'm just going to pick the standard theme. And you're almost set. Open my Todoist. And there it is. And it's interesting that they've set it up here with some sample tasks to teach you how to use Todoist. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete everything I see here. Okay, so I'm going to go in and delete these various items. Okay, so I don't need this task here. Okay, so you can go ahead and delete all the tasks. What we really want to do is we want to set up Todoist, or this tool, to manage our personal life, and then later we'll see how we can use it for work. So for now, let's come over here to projects. Currently we don't have any projects. Okay, so that's the first thing we have to do. We'll add a project, and we want to break our life up into various domains. So there is work or school. Some of you have both. So choose a color that reminds you of work or school. And if you select Add to Favorites, not only will it appear down here under Projects, but it will also appear right at the top. You'll have a quick link to it. I'll leave that for now. So that's the first domain. Let's select a couple of other domains. There are domains related to home. There are things we have to do at home, and they're related to home. So we'll pick a different color for that reminds us of home. Okay, and let's keep going. How about lifestyle? So some of us like to exercise, or we have hobbies, whatever the case may be, it will fit into the lifestyle domain. So these are just general areas of our life. You may not agree with what I'm doing here. You may not agree with how I'm breaking it all up, but to me that sounds pretty logical. I'm going to add one more major domain, and this will be your major project, the big project that you have in your life right now. So let's click plus, and I'll add here my big project. Okay, so whatever's keeping you busy, beyond work, home, and lifestyle, that's your big project. So we'll choose a color for that. We'll go ahead and click Add, and we have our 3 major domains, or our 4 major domains. I see there's one more here. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Todoist put it in there to guide us through this application. So let's go ahead and delete this project. Okay, and let's go ahead, select project, and add a task in there. So let's click Add, and we'll say Complete Assignment. Let's say the assignment we just did, so we'll call it Assignment 2. Now we have to prioritize. So again, there are many priority systems. We'll use the priority system for personal time management. Must do, should do, want to do, and we'll leave priority for just for data, for information, things we want to record, maybe forms that we want to upload. So we'll leave that one for now. So complete assignment 2. Well, that's must do, so we'll make that priority 1. Now, we're not going to have full functionality here. We're not going to be able to do everything on the free version. Some of the things you click on, you might not be able to do. So for example, let's click schedule, and let's see, we'll make that due today. So we were able to schedule it today. Let's add a reminder. Whoops. We get a little warning here. This is only with the premium version. So I'm not recommending you get the premium version right now. Probably in the future, after you start working, you will probably want to get a premium task manager. Not necessarily this one, but you will need some kind of task manager. So we cannot get email reminders without the premium version. Can we add sections? Yes, we can. That's good. Let's cancel out of here. Let's complete the task. Now, labels. Again, the labels are only available with a premium version, so it's not going to allow us to add labels or add a reminder, email reminder. Let's click here under projects. Do we have it under the right project? Work and school, that is correct. And of course, we can change project just simply by clicking on a different project. So I think we're about finished here for a basic, for creating a basic task. I'm going to click Add, and we now have our first item underneath work, school. You can do the same thing for lifestyle. Okay, these are hobbies or other things you want to develop, lifestyles, jogging, whatever the case may be. That goes in lifestyle. The home, everything related to your home. And of course, you're going to have one big project that is driving your life right now. So that's where you can add in all the tasks related to your big project. And of course, you can rename this. If I come over here to the right-hand side, I can delete, or I can give it a different name if I like. I can move it around. You can see that I can move the project up and down. So you'll quickly get used to the functionality in there. I want to just show you a couple more things, and I'll let you set up your own life. You can see here you can add more tasks. So second task, and go ahead and schedule that one. Maybe that's due tomorrow, and that's a medium priority, should do. Okay, we're not allowed labels in the free version. Those are projects, so we can go ahead and add that. Now, if you go a little bit further down, let me cancel that. You can add a task, and you can easily miss it if you're not looking carefully. If you just move your cursor down, you can create sections. So we can have a section just for work, And let me go down a bit. It says add task, but if I go down a bit, I can add another section. School. Maybe you want a section for looking for a job. So let's add a section for that. Looking for a job, and so on. And you can grab the task and put it into the correct section. So complete assignment 2. I think that belongs in the school section, so we placed it there. And our second task, maybe you're looking for a job, so we can put that one over there. Now, here's another interesting feature, one last interesting feature before I let you start discovering how to use this tool. If I click right here, okay, I can add subtasks. Let me see if I can bring it up here. Okay, so I clicked information. Let me do that again. I click information. You can add subtasks. Okay, so this is my second task. Okay, I can add subtasks to this. So subtask 1, subtask 2, and so on. Okay, so let's go ahead and close out of this and see what the effects are. So I can roll up that task, okay, and that big super task or parent task is made up of subtasks. So if I click here, I see the subtasks that it is comprised of. Not only that, but if I return to this eye icon right here, information, I can add comments. If I'm using the premium, that's unfortunate because comments are useful. Let me try adding a comment. I think I can add some comments. My comments, more information. Okay, so that's no problem in adding. Nope, we have to upgrade for that one. So let's leave the comments for now. And I think that's about it. Most of the other functionality has been disabled, but it's nice that they allow us to create these subtasks and sections as well. That's a nice way to organize our work. So we're going to be using this right now to organize our life. So think of these 4 big domains: school and work, things you have to do at home, lifestyle stuff, maybe you want to get in shape, maybe you want to improve your diet, and finally the big project. And start filling this in with tasks, a minimum of 15.